trained professionals, folks. This is going to be fun. And you folks in the back, come on in close too. So tell us, Rachel, what flavors do you have? Oh, pistachio and Rocky Road. Now that sounds kind of nutty, but not as nutty as putting fire in your mouth. Hey everybody, that's an exit. You're gonna have to go. Thanks, Francine. Go take care of that for us. Now she says she has pistachio and Rocky Road, and that sounds kind of nutty, but not as nutty as putting fire in your mouth. Kids, don't try this at home. She's a trained professional, and she says, well, eating fire, well, she says it's hot, it tastes better the hotter it gets. It always gets me a little flustered. I can't understand it because it sounds weird, but I'll trust her. Folks, don't fight with the woman with fire in her hands. And while she's warming up those torches, I'm going to introduce you to this lovely lady next to me. Her name is Francine Mean. Everybody say hi, Francine. Now, Francine is an escape artist. She'll be escaping out of these Siberian handcuffs. They're from the Gulag. I have no idea what that means. I read it on eBay when I bought them. And Luke, you're going to help us make sure that they're real, so grab a hold of those chains. Pull on them. Are those real steel chains? All right, now I want you to check the other side too. Are those real? Good. Now you put one hand here, one hand over there. See if you can pull that ring apart. Is that a solid steel ring? All right, now we're going to use this to lock up Francine, along with these master lock padlocks. They're the same kind you get in a hardware store if you needed to lock up an in-house, an out-house, a shed house, anything you need securely fastened. Like we need Francine here because she's tricky. She gets out of all kinds of things. Handcuffs, ropes, chains, street jackets, or she even gets out of jury duty. I keep asking her to tell me how, but she says it's a trade secret. Her lips are sealed. Now, Luke, you see these padlocks right here? I need you to check to make sure that they're really sealed, but don't hurt the girl. Don't pull her off the stage. Just pull them hard enough to make sure that they're really locked up. Okay, give everybody a big thumbs up like this to let them know. Hold it up high, Luke. In fact, everybody come on in close, because if you're as close as Luke is, that's right, girls, come on in. If you're as close as Luke is, we're going to hear the bones in Francine's hands as they start to crack and pop as she dislocates her thumbs to free herself today. Now, that takes a lot of concentration, a little bit of meditation. In a couple of minutes, we're going to let her get ready. So while she's warming up, while Rachel's heating up those torches, I'm going to tell you folks about this show. We're the World of Wonders, the biggest show on the Midway, the strangest show on Earth. Inside this big circus tent, we have performers from all over the globe. Curiosities, oddities, the strange people created by Magic Illusion and Legerdemain. Everything you see on these painted banners behind us, that's what's happening inside the tent. You're going to meet a world record-holding sword swallower. You'll see a pretty girl eat fire, drink burning gasoline like you and I would drink iced tea. Congo the Wild Jungle Boy will be throwing knives around a live human target, and the Great Hunan will be juggling while balancing on top of a cylinder of doom. We've got weird women inside the tent, weirder than us. I know it's hard to believe. The Fiji Mermaid, the two-headed princess from the pyramids of Egypt, and Vicky Condor, the four-legged woman. She's going to be dancing the kukanunya, and she can kick the can-can higher than I can. And we've even got some unusual animals. Luke, my favorite, she's pictured right there. That's Queen Kong, the largest gorilla to ever come out of the lowlands of Africa. Folks, when you see her, stand next to her, take a picture with her, show all your friends the weird stuff you saw here at the fair, but please remember, don't tap on the glass. Now, Francine, she gave me the signal. She's ready to escape from the chains. Rachel, she says those torches are hot enough, and that means I only have enough time to tell you about one more performer. He's the star of this show. He's pictured right over there. His name is Shorty Dangerously. He's the world's shortest daredevil, the world's only living quarter man. He was born with nothing from his ribcage down. It looks like he was chopped in half by a sword. He stands 22 inches tall, and when he walks out onto the stage on his hands, he's going to do acrobatics, handstands, and when you see that tiny body of his flipping around, well, you're going to know he's 100% real and alive, created by the hands of God, not by the hands of man. And inside this tent tonight, he's going to tell you his inspirational story. Now, this is a big show, folks. You can tell that just by looking at it, but there is one small thing about it, and that's the price. To come inside this tent, see 12 live acts on these stages tonight, it's only 5 tickets. That's right, adults and children alike come in for the same low price. Now if you need tickets, oh, babies in the strollers, they come in for free. We all know babies love freaks. So if you need tickets, don't worry about it. There's a ticket booth right there behind you. They'll help you out. And if you've got your tickets, well, then you're ready to come in. We're ready to entertain you. You'll line up right over here because this gentleman's going to let you inside the tent. Now that little princess, she's ready to go inside. Line up behind her. And as you're lining up, as the music plays, watch as Rachel eats the fire. She's our queen of gasoline, our princess of pyrotechnics. All the boys, well, they call her Hot Lips. And watch as Francine escapes from the chains. Her record is 5 seconds. Let's all count her down together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, she's already out. She broke her old record. Let's give these lovely ladies a big round of applause, everybody. Now we're going to send them inside to get this show started up for us. So follow them around from